You keeping it crypto?
I back in 2018, David told me I should invest.
Hmm.
And I did. I went into Robinhood. He had me sign up and all that, and I started buying stocks. And then he told me about crypto to buy some crypto, and I was like, "What?
No
No."
way.
No, I'm not doing that. And I thought it was fake money, and I was like, I'm not going to spend our money on some, what is it?
Digital asset.
Digital currency. Cuz a stock you're buying from a company, it's you can
Yeah.
yeah, you wear Nikes.
You buy
You
Nike
you
stock.
you use iPhones.
You buy Apple stock.
Yeah. So a Microsoft, all these things, and you have something
Hmm.
to show for it. But crypto
There's
is just in the wind.
there's no
It's
building you
just
can go to.
it's
There's
it's
no corporate
dust.
office.
It's dust, right? So I was like, nope. And then he's like, look into it. Trust me, buy it. So I did. I looked into it, and all of a sudden I was covered in gold dust. That's how I felt. I was
Crypto
like, oh,
Bitcoin.
hell yeah, I'm buying. So I started buying. And I didn't go crazy because I'm a regular person who makes regular money. And I'm not about to go and throw all my money, my life savings, or none of that shit into crypto or stocks. But I started buying, and I'd buy $1 here, $1 there, $5, $10, whatever. And I'm like, I'm all excited about it. I was so excited about not just the crypto, but the stocks.
Yeah.
So so I went ahead and I found Doge, and I was like, it's like a fraction of a penny. I mean, are you kidding me? I'm gonna go ahead and buy. I'm buying. And Dave's like, stop buying that shit. You're buying too much of it. I was like, what? No. I wanted to keep buying, but I stopped. I did stop. And everybody on the internet is like, why are you guys buying? It's a waste of time. It's never going to happen. But I thought to myself, it was 2018 when I bought this. And I think
Hmm.
earlier that year, Bitcoin had finally hit the 19th, almost $20,000 mark.
Hmm.
And no one had believed in it. No one, it's been around for so long, and no one bought into it. And then that happened. And at that point, Doge hit a penny. And I thought to myself, if it could happen a year before, why can't it happen again? So I had a few people at work that I would share stock
Yeah.
tips and stuff, but I ended up being kind of good at the stock tips. Um, and then things happened, family life happened, and I kind of let it go because I was heartbroken and I was sad and whatever. And I didn't want to think about that. Money was not an issue at the time, or not an issue, but just something I wasn't really focused on.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
more focusing on picking myself back up, us up. I'm not, nothing between us. It was just family shit. And then everything struck gold. And I had a friend, I have a friend that he would buy. I would give him stock tips. He would buy, but then he'd sell. I'm like, you gotta let it ride. You can't. If you're one of those people that is gonna sell, don't buy stocks, because you gotta invest your money, and it's not for you to constantly in and out, in and out, in and out. Some of it, yeah, if you want to be a day trader and all of that and it works out for you, that's wonderful. But for someone who's long term, or is supposed to be long term, you shouldn't do that. But so I told him to buy Doge. He was just like, are you sure? Are you sure? Look at where it's at. It's like below what I bought it at. And, as
Yeah.
soon as it goes up, I'm going to buy it. I was like, I'm going to sell it. Not buy it, sell it. I was like, okay. So he's like, you're not going to sell? I said, no, I'm actually going to go buy more. So I went and, you buy at the drop. So I
Yeah.
bought more. Not a lot more. I think I spent $11 more. Not a big deal, but $11 is $11 when it's a fraction of a penny. And it shot up, and this dude, he sold it before it even got to a penny. and you see where it's at now, but it was at 0.000, I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah.
And he had it at that point, and he sold it. And I ever since that happened to him and to myself, because I kept mine and I still have mine, because I didn't sell, because I think to myself, if it happened, the
Yeah.
penny happened once, it'll happen again. And it did. And now we're at what, 6-7 cents, maybe even less. But I say to myself again, if it happened before, then it could happen again. Now I don't lose anything, because let me just tell you, I only invested a total of $87.
At the
And
time
we're
when it was
talking
so low.
about, yeah. And it was just insane when I saw how, you know, how
It's
big
gotta,
it got.
yeah, it's got to go basically to zero before we lose money on it.
Yeah.
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 Yes,
But
I remember him, and that was funny.
crypto, it's still, for me, I'm still holding on to it. I'm still holding on to all my crypto. I'm still holding on to all my crypto. And I feel like if I were to sell it, I'd be that person later on in life, like, shit's worth $1 now. And I'm like, that could have been me, but I was too greedy to hold on to it. Like, I wanted that money. I needed that money. So,
Well,
but I'm
you know,
still holding it. I'm still holding it.
like I said, with anything that you buy when it comes to stocks or crypto, this is not investing advice. This is just my opinion.
Yeah.
You should automatically think that money is gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you're gonna take some profit out of it, great, enjoy that. But that money should be in your mind as gone until you pull somebody out of it. Till you pull it out, or you get out, or you pull somebody out.
Yeah, look, a good tip I would say is every time you get paid, throw $25 in there and buy something. Or just leave it in there until you're ready to buy something. If $25 isn't enough to buy stock, Amazon, what is it? Any kind of stock that's over the amount, whatever.
Again, not financial advice, just opinion.
That's what I did. That's what I did. I did it every paycheck, and I picked some winners, and I did great. And you can too. Just invest your money. You're going to see it go up and down. Don't panic. That's just what happens. That's the stock market.
Yeah.
But invest in your future, because that's what I'm really trying to say. Invest in your future, because Social Security ain't going to be around for a lot of us when we get to that point, and you want something to fall back on, or we're going to be that generation working till we drop dead at work. Just saying. It's not advice. It's just my opinion.
And remember, always remember, according to Dr. Stephen Greer, that clock is ticking.
Oh man.